As the round leather ball bounces on the parquet wood floors, thousands of fans jump to their feet to see a superstar defy gravity. That is the game of basketball. Today I'm going to tell you how the game of basketball came to be. I will begin by telling you about Dr. James Naismith. Then I will tell you about Sonda Berenson Abbott. Lastly, I will discuss how basketball became a professional sport. So let me begin by telling you about Dr. James Naismith. Naismith is known as the creator of basketball. On December 21st, 1891, he realized that his boys would simply not play drop the handkerchief. So out of his quest to relate knowledge and physical education, the game of basketball was born. On January 20th, 1892, the first official game was played. According to Deepa Kartha in the online article biography of Dr. James Naismith, it is believed that Dr. Naismith was highly inspired by the game Duck on a Rock, which he played extensively during his childhood days. The game required team spirit, marksmanship, and passing. He thought of combining all these activities and invent a game to distract the young minds from restless and unruly behavior. A game that could be played indoors with minimal chances of injury and stress on the fitness and health of the student. Originally, it was a simple game with 13 rules. A few of the notable changes to today's game is the dribble, the three-point line, and the tolerance to fouls. Basketball is still based on the rules Naismith put into place. Women began playing in 1893, a year after the game was invented. Sonda Berenson Abbott was a PE teacher at Smith College in New Hampshire, Massachusetts. As stated in Sonda Berenson Abbott, her life and contributions to Smith College and to the physical education profession. Shortly after her appointment at Smith, Berenson read about the new sport of basketball and decided to meet with Naismith to learn more about it. On March 21st, 1893, she organized the first collegiate women's basketball game with her Smith freshmen and sophomores who played one another. Abbott changed some things about the game. She divided the court into 3 equal parts, and each player had their own position. You cannot hold the ball more than 3 seconds, and you cannot dribble the ball more than 3 times. National tournaments for the ladies began in 1926. The female game of basketball did not really change until the 1960s. Today, the women's game is basically the same rules as the men's league. The professional game began in 1896 in Trenton, New Jersey at the YMCA. After a financial dispute between a team and the YMCA official, the team left the Y and decided to play for money. A New Jersey newspaper editors group organized the NBL, National Basketball League. It started out with 6 teams, but soon the teams faded away. The next 29 years were difficult for the professional basketball leagues. Then in 1925, the American Basketball League, ABL, had some success in organizing professional teams. The ABL team owners did not have enough money, so it did not last. In 1946, the National Basketball Association, NBA, was organized. As stated in the Big Book of NBA history, the National Basketball Association got its roots in the big cities of the East Coast and Midwest following World War II. Since those humble beginnings, the league has grown to 30 teams across the United States and Canada. I just told you 3 things about basketball. I began by telling you about Dr. Naismith, the creator of basketball. Then I discussed Sonda Berenson Abbott and how she included women in basketball. Then I told you in detail how the NBA came to be. Basketball is a structured game that gives you the ability to lead in other parts of your life. Next time the teams gather mid-court for jump ball, just think how the game has evolved and where it will be in another 100 years. Thank you.